Hello guys, welcome to ARCHITECH. This is your boy Archie back again, and today we're gonna do an in-depth review of Moto 1 Power. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the specs. Let's come to the display. Moto 1 Power has a vibrant display. This device houses a 6.2 inches IPS LCD screen with a resolution of 1080 by 2246 with the screen to body ratio of 81.3% with 403 pixels per inch. And to address the elephant in the room, yes, this device has a notch. And it's up to your preference whether you like it or not. If you ask me, I don't like it, but it is not that distracting. This device lacks anti-reflective coating, which will make it hard for users to use it in the direct sunlight. And due to Full HD resolution and high pixel density, words and images appears crisp, and you cannot see any image distortion or pixelation. Moto 1 Power has a metal unibody back which gives this device a premium feel. And then there is a dual camera setup on the back and a fingerprint sensor mounted on the top of the Motorola logo. I wish other brands would also follow the same innovative use of their branding logo. And yes, I'm talking about Apple. Let's talk about processing power. This device is powered by 1.8 GHz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 processor with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal. The single core score of this device was average with a score of 1332. But in the multi-core game, this device achieved a good score of 4934. Moto 1 Power has dual camera setup with f1.8 aperture 16 megapixel and f2.2 aperture 5 megapixel rear shooter and 12 megapixel front shooter. The front and the rear cameras offer portrait mode to add bokeh effect to the selfies. The smartphone managed to render decent output in well-lit conditions. The color reproduction in most photos turn out to be decent with slight shift to cooler tone. The dynamic range was also quite good. Overall, the camera performance of this device was up to the mark for its price range. Here are some of the sample shots in well-lit conditions. In the low light conditions, the performance of this phone was average. Here are some of the shots in low light conditions. This phone runs on Android 1, which is a stock Android 8.1 Oreo, and this device is planned to upgrade to Android 9.0, which is Android Pie. I personally prefer stock Android because it feels pure and raw while using it. There is no unnecessary animation or any other skin applied on top of the UI which might lower your smartphone's performance. Coming to the battery performance, this phone packs a huge 5000 mAh battery, which is a key highlight of this smartphone. This battery can easily last this smartphone for 1.5 days if you are a hardcore user and 2 days if you are an average user. Moto 1 Power is a well-rounded phone and is a good choice for people who prefer stock Android and want the best battery life in this segment. Overall, if you are not looking for a lot of processing power and if you want a device with huge battery, premium build, sharp screen in the budget of 16K, then Moto 1 Power is the best device currently in the market. This is it guys. If you liked this video, smash that like button and subscribe to this channel for awesome tech reviews. This is Archie from ARCHITECH signing off.